Alright, welcome anime viewers. I'm Gendo with Searching for the One Piece. On this video I will be talking about Chuunibyou Demo Koi Shitai episode episode 6 review. And yes, this song that's also playing in the background is the opening to the anime. And in the description below, I'll leave the URLs for the episode and as well as the song and the opening, so you can see the opening for yourself. Anyway, it's a very good song. I kind of like it. On this episode, it was fun to watch. You know, just the anime is pretty much a comedy, I guess. Slice of life comedy. So just enjoy it because it is quite good for a slice of life. First off, it starts off with the main character guy in his bed. He's playing a video game while the Rika just comes in through the balcony again, swinging from the rope and shit, and she's giving him a T-shirt saying, "This is where this, because this is our uniform now, and this is start playing." So he's like how he caught dead in that, but he ends up wearing it. While they're there, everyone they're drawing. They're in art class and they're drawing, and he's done pretty good. And they're like, "Oh, you're so good. Do you used to be an art?" And he was like, "No." And in his head, he was like, "No, I used to draw a lot during my eighth grader syndrome time." He was so depressed about that too. And then they go look at Rika, and they're like, "Oh, it's so cool. Is that and whatever the main character boy's name is?" They're like, "Is that him?" And she's like, "Yeah, this is when he's in battle mode." His name's Dark Flame Master. And he looks and he's like, "Oh shit!" And he just whacks it on the head with it. Well, the girl that he liked and stuff, the one that's newly part of the group that also has eighth grader syndrome, is looking at him and out of nowhere the chick with ponytails just comes sliding in like she's trying to steal second base. She just comes sliding in and just trips, goes right under her and trips her. She's like, you can't let your guard down. You can't let your guard down. So, you gotta be wary of that chick, man. You gotta be on guard all the time with that chick, man. She's just like comes out of nowhere, chipping your ass. Okay. So then we get to the main character guy's. I gotta find his name now. That's just getting annoying. His name is Yuka. There we go. Okay, so Yuka, the first person he talked to other than Rika was that other guy. So he's talking to him because he got a love letter and he doesn't know from who. So he needs Yuka's help. And Yuka gives him three options. It's like, one, are you sure this is a love letter? It is. Two, are you sure this isn't a hoax played by the guys? It's it's written in girl's handwriting. You can tell girl's handwriting in Japan, apparently. So then they're like, okay. And then his third one, are you sure this isn't a girl and a guy working together to pull a prank on you? He's like, you really don't trust people, don't you? He's like, I learned from my past. So that happens, and they're just discussing, and they talk to, they go back to the club place, and they're talking, trying to figure this out, and it's funny because he mentioned, well, it was a girl he thought it might have been that one girl, Nibu guy, Nibutuni, something like that. I don't know her name. What? Is it in here? No. Oh well. Um, the other chick with A-Curtis syndrome that's okay now. She comes in and what he was talking about her was that how she acts differently. Always, every time they have eye contact, she always smiles and everything, you know. And you think maybe that's the case because as soon as he comes in, if she sees him, she goes across the room because she was fighting with the the girl with the ponytail because she hates milk apparently, so she's like trying to force her to drink milk for chipping her later. But as soon as she sees the guy with the guitar, because that's why he thinks the girl with the love letter likes him because of the guitar too. So, but after the chick sees him, she runs across the other room and is like on her knees and she's just like smiling and everyone's like, hi, blah blah blah, and everyone's like, ah. So especially he's just like he notices the difference. He's like, but it turns out not to be her because she reads the letter too. And she's like, yeah, this is definitely a girl, but I don't know who and stuff. So then they're at the train station, and they all leave, especially the guy with the guitar. And as he leaves, you see he drops something. Obviously, that's gonna play a big part later. Yuta and Rika go home. Um, the next scene, they're at school, and the chick with the eighth grade syndrome happens to have the thing that he dropped, which was the book that had all the girls, and because he held this little poll, who's the cutest girl rating and stuff, and he wrote it in his book, and all the guys participated in it. So there's a bunch of girls' names and what rank they are in that book, and she has it on their desk, and everyone knows now. She was asking all the guys and stuff, and then the guy with the guitar, stands up and acts all cool and everything. He takes responsibility and says something like he will shave his head to make things right again, you know. And everyone, and the teacher in this is saying that you don't have to take it that far. It's like, no, this is the only way to make things right and stuff like that. But he's lying because he doesn't really want to shave his head. Apparently, he's had a crew cut for like 2 or 3 years, and apparently his dad went bald at 35, and so is he. So he's gonna be bald too at 35. So he has like 20 years left, and now he has to shave his head again, and he's sad about that. So they're all mourning. Yuta and him are in the clubhouse now, mourning because they're gonna have to cut his hair. So afterwards, they finish cutting the hair, and he's bald as fuck, and they're laughing as hell. Rika decides to give him some mana, courage, you know, and she has him sit down in the circle. As she does her chanting, Rika's servant turns on the lights to make it seem like it's freaking like magic is happening. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just so hilarious. His head starts shining from the light, and everyone starts cracking up. Yeah, his head starts shining from the light, and everyone's cracking up and shit. And so afterwards, they're hoping this is pretty much the end of the episode. He goes to the tree because in the letter it says on Saturday meet me at blah 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 tree. Apparently they know which tree, but they go to the tree and he waits there. And apparently all the guys in the classroom, since he took responsibility and since the guys had nothing to do with it, they come running and cheering for him and stuff, you know, picking him up and mosh pitting him. apparently the girl never showed up. So I guess, you know, because of what happened, she lost respect for him or something. So he's sitting there kind of gloomy while the chick with 8th grade syndrome comes by. Oh, I'll refer to her as Forrest Summer, because that's her name, Forrest Summer. So I'll just refer to her as that because it's much easier. She comes along and he's just like, you sure you can't find out who it is? And she's like, even if I did, do you really think you could do anything about it now? He's like, no. Well, the chick who likes to take naps comes and she wants to touch his shaved head because she likes how it feels with the thing. And he gets all embarrassed and stuff. And Forrest Summer is kind of like, what? You know? And he ends up laying the girl that likes to nap, touch his head and stuff. And the ending to this was, it's almost summer, so everyone's going on summer vacation, so Utah's at home at night, and the mother says the father can't make it or something, so we're going somewhere else. And he's like, okay, let's just let me think about it. So, as soon he turned his head away from the balcony to talk to his mother and say that, and when he turns back, there's Rika's older sister. I have to say, she is she is cute. I I she is cute. I like Rika's older sister. If she was like real, yes, yes, definitely, without a doubt. Um, but there she is. She climbs down on the rope right there at the balcony, and Yusuf just like jumps back like whoa, and she pretty much asks Rika for a favor to help her come with Rika and her on their summer vacation and stuff. Because she needs them apparently, and that's where this episode ends. Um, and that's it for this episode. So wait till next week to see episode 7 review. As I said before, I'll leave the description for the episode, the video of the opening and the song in the description below. For my viewers, please like, comment down below, and if you like my videos, please subscribe. I'm Gear Segendo, we're searching for the One Piece, and I'm out.